What up, goats? Mr.shutupandlickit or Sean here. I got another story time for you guys today. In this one, it's about me and Dzety, where this guy honestly could have been no more if we didn't take it seriously. Uh, like, like someone got hurt pretty bad, seriously. And it all takes place years ago, like 4 years ago. We were down the street from my house, so we rode our bikes there. Usually it's like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute bike ride, and where we were at, it's like this hangar, like kind of a hangar. It's a really big open hangar, and it's right next to a dairy farm, and they stored a bunch of just bales of hay, giant bales of hay. Um, They're bigger than those little smart cars. So like they're probably big as smart car. They're pretty big. And one day, a few days before actually, we were all hanging out. It was like a group of us. We were hanging out and we were able to climb on them. They were huge in the way it was set up. We climbed on them and we're just fucking around on it, like on a bunch of them, and just messing around or whatever, and everything was fine. So me and Zeddy went to, go back to just just fuck around and just, do fucking young dumb shit. So we go back, we're messing around, jumping off one onto another, and it's pretty high up. We're probably like, I don't even know. It definitely goes to like, it's like the peak of a first story roof. Like we're up there and we're just fucking around, jumping from one to another. Then we get tired of it. We're like, let's go back. Let's go back to my place, you know. And I jump off, and he follows. If I remember correctly, he follows behind me. As I said, we're already so high up, so like the beams holding like the roof was pretty close to our head. So when I jumped, I kind of ducked, got a little low and ducked. But Zeddy, he jumped a little too high and he cracked his head at the top and just boom. I kind of heard it when he was coming down. I'm like, what? Then he's like, yo, I just hit my head. And I'm like, you good? And all of a sudden, just blood just starts slowly just running down. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So we rushed down like these giant bales of hay we're climbing. And I told him, like, yo, like, don't freak out. Like, let's just play it cool. Let's just kind of ride home. Let's kind of cruise home. But, at first, let's get some speed, and just kind of coast it. And he was like, dude, like, I'm feeling lightheaded. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this guy's about to pass out. I got to pick him up. And I just got to run with him if it has to be like that. But luckily it didn't. We bike all the way to my house, pretty quick. And I was watching him, making sure, he didn't just fall over on me and die. His blood just dripping. And I'm like, come on, man, you got this. Like, just stay steady. Like, let's go. And we get to my house. I run in the house. I'm like, he's hurt. Help him. And they're like, what? And he's in the garage, and my parents come out. My mom goes full doctor mode on him. Starts putting stuff on his head, this and that, trying to look at it. Then they call his parents, and they come, and we get it all squared away, and they take him to the hospital. And I seen him very shortly after that, and I think they put staples in his head. I'm not sure how many, but it was definitely a bit more than a couple. So, but everything turned out all right. I just thought that was nuts, just 'cause it was just all of a sudden, then blood started rushing down the head, and we were like still on like this giant mound of hay. And I'm like, oh my god, dude. And I was just worried he didn't hurt himself going down or riding to my house. So, but luckily he's still here with us. He didn't die, and his head is fine. Everything worked out okay. So, and that's probably gonna wrap up this one, guys. It's a bit of a shorter one, but I just thought it was a cool little story to mention and talk about. So, alright, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one. Thank you.